Hey, what's up, you bunch of sinners, man? I wanted to come on here and just be real with y'all about something I really don't talk about a lot. But I do feel that that's changing the more that I, try to work on myself and become the best version of me that I can be for me. But I just wanted to put it out there, man. Like, I'm not a perfect Christian. My daily actions don't always reflect what I know to be true. I stumble, I fall, might even faint in my works from time to time, but I'm also not here to proclaim that I am or that I've got it all together, because I don't. What I do proclaim is that I rely on the grace of God, not to abuse it, not to take advantage of it, but because it's the only reason that I can keep standing. A lot of y'all have no clue what I'm about to say. Never heard me say it before or talk about it, but for the bigger part of my life, I was a Pentecostal, right? It started off in the First Assembly of God Church. My grandfather, my dad, my uncle, they all had ministry involvement to some degree. Started off singing on stage with my dad before I could even not pee in the church pew type of thing, right? That's a story for a different time. But then from there I went to the United Pentecostal Church, which is, some people say it's more of a radical movement of works, but I promise you, faith is everything to the United Pentecostal Church, or Pentecostals in general, at least the real ones. But long story short, man, like, deep Pentecostal roots is kind of who I am at my core. It's a lot of where my music comes from. This rebellion and redemption fight that I've had my entire life. Believing one doctrine, or hey, if I believe this doctrine, my grandpa's gonna be, that I'm basically saying he's going to hell. But long story short, I just wanted to come on here and talk about being a good Christian, right? See, James said with that faith without works is dead, and that's true. But don't miss out the fact that faith comes first. That's the foundation, right? That's where it all starts. Without that faith, there's no works that can be followed. That's why Paul, I believe it was 1 Corinthians chapter 15, talks about where he dies daily. And then he told the Philippians in chapter 2, I think it was, that we're told to work out our salvation with fear and trembling of our own convictions. And basically what that means to me is I don't get convicted if I don't sit down, take a few minutes of my day and talk to him first, right? So basically every single day, you got to lay yourself down. You got to check your own heart. You got to let God shape you before you ever start pointing at somebody else. That's what all this social media is all these people pointing at everybody instead of just looking inside, right? So maybe stop telling others what their convictions should be based off of your